Welcome back to DMA'S Marriage
in Real Life.
Quick Tips.
Today we will be discussing date nights and why is it important.
Date night is super important. It needs to be a priority in your marriage. Reason being, I'll give an example. You give an example?
Sure.
First of all, for your sanity. How do you say it? Sanity. Sanity. For your sanity. For you to remain sane and feel like a human being and not just a mother or a father or a worker or whatever you do. When you come together with your spouse and it's just you two or other couples, it makes you feel human again. It makes you feel like you're worth something and you're more than just what everyone else expects you to do.
And especially what'll make you feel good about yourself is if you actually dress up for this date night. Actually dress up.
Get cute, ladies.
Yeah, come on, get dressed up.
He say that, but he don't get dressed up.
Nah. Keep it spicy. Try to go to a different restaurant every time. Do not go to the same restaurant. If you went to that restaurant, you cannot go back to that restaurant at all. And you can't order the same thing. We had a thing where we only ordered cheeseburgers if we don't like what's on the menu. Well, all of that stopped. We found out that we like other foods now.
So unless it has a sentimental value to you. So I know that there's certain places that kind of mean a lot to me because either we went there, something special happened, but we're just giving tips to make it fun. If you feel like, I ran out of things to do, you can go out to eat and still make that a new adventure. You're just adding to it. Another thing they can do is going for a walk, if that's your thing. Going to the movies. You have to be mindful what your spouse likes. If I take my husband to the movie, he's going to be like this.
I don't make it past the opening credits.
So I know I'm not going to expect much if we say, let's have a movie night. Bowling?
All day. I got you.
There could be a level of competition. And don't worry, ladies or gentlemen, if you feel like, I'm really not that good. Because I was not that good. And now... Am I competition?
No.
You're such a liar.
No.
I don't win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm competition now. It's okay. It's okay.
Now, another thing is like walking on the beach. Believe it or not, walking on the beach at night could possibly be a good thing. You got the ocean breeze, you got the sounds, and it just sets the mood right. And you can probably talk about some good things.
Definitely. And guess what? And most beaches after 8 o'clock are free. So if budget is a problem, we used to do it when we were younger. We would go to the beach late night. We didn't have to pay for parking. And we would sit there, enjoy the weather, enjoy the ocean, and talk. And
I think one time we actually stayed the night on the beach once.
We sure did. We put blankets in our car. Do you remember?
Yeah.
There's all creative ways. Whether you have the finances to go ahead and splurge and do all types of things, and then for those who don't have the finances to do it, don't make excuses to not go on date. Oh, I have too much work. We're going to be there in the morning, whether you work now or you work later. Oh, my children, this. What did you say about babysitting? Pay for a babysitter.
Yeah.
Save up. Pay for a babysitter.
It's definitely worth it. Well, and the last one we want to talk about is sticking to the plan.
Yes.
You have to stick to the plan. If you want it to be every Friday, every other Friday, every other Friday, stick to that. That means you're going to have to tell your outside of your house people that this right here is my date night.
Definitely.
They should have the respect enough not to bother you with anything, because believe it or not, your spouse deserve, male or female, your spouse deserve this alone time.
Definitely.
Find a date night. Mark it on your calendar, whether it's once a week, once every other week, or once every other week.
Don't let it pass a month. That's too long. There's so much that can happen in a month where you need to be able to lean on your spouse.
Yes. Do not bring any negativity to your date nights. All positive. This is about rebuilding, rekindling, rejuvenating your marriage. Why not start on a date night?
Don't forget to visit www.desiremeagain.com for all your marriage tips. We are here to help restore, rejuvenate, and rekindle your marriage back to health.
We will see you soon.